Support your Hobbit hobby.
Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube channel unboxing. You're here with GBHL James.
GBHL Jamie, and we have got Bolg, aka Gundabad Orc General.
That's right, that's right. So we knew this guy as Bolg until the
second...
A few months ago?
Yeah, it must have been.
A couple of months ago now.
When he was changed to be the Gundabad Orc General. Because, PJ and Weather Workshop redesigned who Bolg was.
And why did they decide to do this? Because you've got the extended edition of the DVD, haven't you?
Yeah, well...
Is it all in there?
Oh, it's all in the appendices, the stuff. Basically, they felt... I can't remember the exact trail of thought that we went through now. But basically, they wanted Bolg to be... Well, they wanted Azog to be this sort of older, just like sort of more threatening character. Not as physically threatening, but more wise and tricksy, basically. Then they decided actually this wasn't very threatening at all. So changed him into the pale look that we know. And he became Yazneg.
Yeah. And Yazneg isn't threatening.
Yazneg's not threatening at all. He's just got
ginger fluffy. Yeah.
In the extended editions, you actually see this character die in the what's it, Battle of Eastgate? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yep. And they decided to CGI in the replacement Bolg to match Azog because they are meant to be related, but it's not directly mentioned, is it?
No.
So yeah, this guy, unfortunately, the poster boy got dropped.
And he was a poster boy, so you can see in all a lot of the toy. Did you see that with Lego? Did he get released as Lego?
No, not him. He didn't get put into the Lego sets.
So it was Games Workshop that sort of lost out, not just, but some of the toy sets as well.
Some of the toy sets had him as Bolg. Quite a lot of the posters, you'll see his. If you flip it over, you'll see his.
What? That's that cold.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll see that outline of him at the bottom of the posters as sort of like one of the main villains.
Yeah.
But he's not there anymore.
He's not there anymore. And I have to say, I do like the look of this guy. I mean,
He is cool.
I can understand why they made some of the changes.
The beard is a dwarf's beard that he's cut off and stuck to himself.
Skinned. How nasty is that?
Yeah.
And it is. Guess what it is? It's a
beautiful fine cast miniature.
It's a wonderful, wonderful fine. It is gorgeous.
It is. it is.
He's big.
Yeah, he is.
He's
bigger than Azog.
Yeah, that was one thing I was quite disappointed about the Azog miniatures. Azog actually seems a little bit
flimsy.
He looks small, and he really should be big and bulky. And this guy is big and bulky.
Yeah, but he is a Gundabad Orc General. He's not Bolg.
He's a Gundabad Orc General, which means we might be seeing an actual Bolg model soon.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe. And he looked quite good in the movie.
He did look good with his sort of metal face.
Yeah, and you can see the consistency between him and Azog,
yeah,
which is obviously quite important. So let's talk a little bit about his stats.
What, the Gundabad Orc General or Bolg's?
I guess it'll have to be the Gundabad Orc General now.
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure. Let me go get my book.
He's going to go get his book, and while he does that, I'm going to talk about how the detail in this fine cast miniature. So one of the things that I love about it is he's got all this fur lining around his boots and going down his back as well, and there's like bits of bone that are sort of sticking out as decorative parts of his body, and he's big. I can stop filling. I'm just talking rubbish now.
So, the Gundabad Orc General. He's a bit lame. He's a bit of a letdown.
55 points.
55 points. So he's reasonably cheap. He's fight 4. Strength 5, though. That's good.
Strength 5 is good.
Defense 6, 2 attacks, 2 wounds, courage 4, 2 might, 1 will, 1 fate.
And he can be defense 7 for an extra 5 points.
Yes, yeah. So it's not too bad, I guess.
And he basically...
He has the Ancient Enemies rule, so he gets to counters always fainting against dwarves and elves. Yeah. It's not a bad rule.
It's not bad. It means that he's not having to faint to do that.
Considering I don't think he's armed with a sword, is he? He's armed with... What is he armed with? Oh no, heavy armour and sword.
Oh yes, in his war gear here he's armed with a sword. What's that there?
And look, even in this, look who's there at the front, plodding along. It's the Gundabad Orc General.
Yeah, that's the evil fellowship.
Yeah,
the evil fellowship, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it is a shame. It is a shame that this gorgeous model has been relegated to being something else. But I mean, I'm guessing that people can still use him as Bolg. Do you think anybody would have any problems with that?
I don't think they would. There is no Bolg model currently.
There is no Bolg model, and he has existed as Bolg. Yeah. says on there
Bolg.
that he's Bolg.
Which is why I'm not going to be unboxing him, just so you know. I'm keeping this as a collector's because this is Bolg, the original.
I'm devastated because I wanted to see Jamie paint it up. So some of you guys can get onto the Facebook group, the GBHL Facebook group, and if you've done a nice Bolg, then put it up there to make me feel happier. This has been James.
It's the Great British Hobbit League Facebook group, isn't it? It's not our group.
Oh yeah, it's not our group. Some people are mistaking that.
Yes, yeah. A reasonable mistake as well because it is very, very closely linked.
The Facebook group's massively swelled since we're doing the channel.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. Everybody's congregating, which is good, and finding ways of talking about the hobby, whether it's the One Ring Forum or the Facebook group or on our channel.
Yeah.
This has been GBHL James
and GBHL Jamie, and thanks for watching. Support your hobby.
Happy strategy battle gaming.